Yo, ladies and gentlemen, the Argentinian police are reportedly stepping up their investigation into the tragic death of Liam Payne. 2 hotel workers have had their homes raided within the last 24 to 48 hours. As well as those 2 hotel workers, one of Liam Payne's friends who live in Argentina have also had their home raided as well. Also re-raided the hotel that Liam was staying at. So this is the second time now that they've raided that hotel. They've scrutinized more security footage, taken that in for evidence. Our TV crew in Argentina have also sparked outrage because they were caught filming in the cemetery that Liam Payne's body was resting in. Now, in the last video we done, we spoke about a guy called Roger that was brought to our attention by a TikTok influencer. And here we can see Roger behind Liam Payne, and he looks suspicious. He looks like he's doing something that he shouldn't be doing, if you know what I mean. Now, people are now questioning the alleged music manager, Roger. In the last Liam Payne video that we dropped, the TikTok influencer had a lot to say about Roger. Roger Norres, that's his name. This guy's extremely questionable. There's an article that's being published that says the riddle of Liam Payne's friend Roger is solved. Is Roger the friend that the reports claim the feds have just raided? There's conflicting information out there. People are unsure, but Roger was definitely there at the hotel, and Roger definitely has a relationship with Liam Payne's ex, Maya Henry. Let's move on to the latest report that gives us the update on the home raid.
A lot of Liam Payne updates to get to. But first, this whole investigation is reminding me so much of the Matthew Perry situation here in the United States.
I remember Matthew Perry, legend. He's the one that made Friends, you know. If it wasn't for him, I don't think Friends would have been what it was. I have to be real.
People die all the time.
R.I.P. Matthew Perry, by the way.
From drug overdoses, sadly. But the authorities don't investigate so hard when an average Joe or Jane dies that way. Because he was so famous, though, the authorities down in Buenos Aires are spending a lot of time and resources to get to the bottom of everything. And before we get to the latest on the investigation, a quick reminder. It has now been 3 weeks since Liam Payne tragically died, and his body is still in Buenos Aires. His father is still in Argentina waiting to receive his son's body to take him home to bury him. I cannot wrap my brain around why they are making this family wait so long. They have already performed an autopsy. Allegedly, it's tied to the criminal investigation, so hopefully we will be getting some closure on the criminal front very soon, especially because the Casa Sur Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires was just raided again. The second time that the authorities in Buenos Aires went there. A local entertainment news show in Argentina called Farándula Show got video footage of 3 law enforcement officials leaving the hotel wearing blue vests, backpacks, and shoulder bags. One officer had a cardboard box and several loose items under his arms. They took those items to the back of a police car parked in the front of the hotel. According to multiple reports, the authorities were investigating 2 hotel employees suspected of supplying Liam Payne with drugs. And we are also told now that a friend of Liam's is also being investigated.
And who is that friend? Is that friend Roger? Because allegedly this person lives in Buenos Aires, if that's how you pronounce it.
One who happens to have a home in Buenos Aires.
No, it doesn't sound like that's how you pronounce it. Or maybe that's just his American accent, perhaps. I don't know.
Police searched the hotel and lockers of the staffers, and they also reviewed security camera footage. They additionally went to the homes of the employees and the home of the unidentified friend of Liam Payne. Authorities believe that hotel workers had contact with Liam shortly before his death. They used text messages from his phone to identify the friend that may have sold him drugs. The friend was not home at the time of the raid. Okay, great.
So it doesn't sound like it could be Roger then, because Roger was at the hotel. Pretty sure they can just pull Roger up at any time. Roger must have been one of the people they would have spoken to at the hotel. They would have had his number, contact information. They wouldn't have needed to turn up at his house with him not being there. They wouldn't have needed to turn up at his house unexpected. So that doesn't make any sense for it to be Roger. But then who can it be?
People will be charged with drug offenses. Just let his body go. Let him go home. Let his family start healing. And also, there's just something about the special treatment, even in death, that celebrities get. I wish that all families who had a loved one who died of an overdose had the people that supplied them investigated in such a manner as well. So that's the latest thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments section.
And he's speaking facts there. Not enough families are getting support from their local authorities. We recently done a video about Jack O'Sullivan and the challenging and difficult times that his family is going through, not getting the support that they need to help them find their missing loved one. So it's true what Perez is saying here. Absolutely true. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, comment down below. I need to know exactly what you are thinking right now. Hit that like button. Do subscribe to this channel if we are new. Make sure to turn your notification bells on so you don't miss out on future videos. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.